It's chat time with Chunk and cucumber. And your host, Dino!
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Happy
Good
chat time. Holy hell, one of us has to be awake. Let's go.
I don't think it's going to happen. Welcome to Chat Time, everybody. I'm your host, Dino, and with me, of course, is... I almost said Chuckumber.
I'm Chuckunker, or whatever the hell you were about to say.
I'm Chuckumber and Chunk. God damn, it's going to be a great day. And, of course, Ryan there in the corner. Hi. And with me again, with us again, is Dimithri Perera from the Geek Show.
What's up?
Welcome back.
How's it going?
Showing off his thumbs again.
Oh, there goes the thumbs.
I'm sorry.
Thumbs.
Yeah, you guys don't have thumbs?
I mean, I got them. I just they're very stiff.
They're not opposable.
Whatever, chunk.
I have thumbs. Yeah.
All right.
Good quality thumbs on 2/3 of the screen.
Corey says, why is no one awake? That's because we're a couple hours behind you, Corey. Thank you.
We'll catch up to you eventually.
Yeah, okay, Captain
And then you'll
Bang,
see.
Calm down. Calm down. The beverage. But what a superpower.
That sounds like an 80s porno.
Captain Bang.
Superpower?
He'll be banging for
Captain Bang.
freedom.
Oh, Captain Beck, yeah.
Captain banging for freedom? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I got the Cheat Commandos song stuck in my head from Home Server.
Anyways, welcome to Chat Time. We're excited to have Dimithri back on the show. Always happy for returning visitors. And let's get right into it with But How Do You Feel? Oh, of course you didn't. Why would you think of it at a time?
Because he's got to make a thumbnail in a few minutes.
That's true. Today, for those of you that aren't aware, which you should be, today is Repeat Day.
Today's Repeat Day?
So, today is Repeat Day. Today is Repeat Day.
Today is Repeat Day.
Yes, thank you.
Today is Repeat Day.
Today is Repeat Day.
Thank you. You're the only one that didn't do it. So because today is Repeat Day, for But How Do You Feel, I want us to describe how we're feeling using TV show or movie remakes that don't necessarily already exist. So you're welcome to make one up. I will say reboots count. I will allow reboots to count, not flat-out remakes.
Wow.
But yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for that, Dino.
You're welcome.
Please
You're
define. Please, let's. What is the
Well,
pure
like a remake
definition?
is like, oh gosh,
Go on.
they're slightly different.
Right. Like
Yeah.
Italian
Yeah, we'd like to know
Job.
that. That's what we're asking. We would like to know that difference.
Okay, so you're talking like okay, same story, same beats, all that stuff. Like that's a remake, but
Right.
like a reboot is more of a re-envisioning. Is that what we're saying?
Or like a jumping off point. Like for example, the original Twin Peaks and the newest season wasn't a remake, it was a reboot.
It wasn't even. It was a continuation. That's actually
Yeah,
correct. They finished
It
the
was a
story.
That's what a reboot is. They rebooted
it's
the
not.
franchise.
No,
Isn't it?
not necessarily. Like Spider-Man. Like Spider-Man got rebooted, you know.
Yeah,
once,
so there's Tobey
twice, now they're on their
Maguire,
third.
there's Andrew Garfield. Those are reboots.
Yeah.
I think we have
Batman
different
got
ideas of what
rebooted.
reboot
Yeah,
is.
because one's a sequel.
Like Fuller House. Like Fuller House is not a reboot.
No, it's a
Right?
continuation.
I would say
No,
it is.
It's like it's like a sequel series.
Yeah.
A reboot is
All right,
like
Chad.
a
What is
whole
what
new
is
cast.
what is reboot?
Reboot was a 90s cartoon where you lived inside a computer and you're trying to escape the
Yeah.
bite.
Yeah, which is
And
secretly a show
reboot
about
the Potter
Christianity.
reboot.
Was it? Wow, that went over my head. I was like, digital shit, cool.
What?
a show
It was
about
a
Christianity?
Christian. What?
Yeah, it was a Christian show.
Oh no.
Look it up. I don't remember details. Also, my video is lagging like
Yeah,
I can hear
we
every
can
other
tell.
word.
Yeah, don't.
For some reason, the whole studio's internet today is odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's doing the same thing. That's great. Anyways, okay, fine. No reboots, remakes only. Jesus.
Okay. I'm gonna do a reboot though. I'm gonna do the new Dune. I feel like the new Dune today because my life feels very long. It feels like there's no heroes, and it's but also it's quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful. Full of cool people.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh God, I changed my mind last minute. Dimitri, do you got one?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Just I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna make it work. So I'm feeling like the new Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
like it's been a while since I had a good solid win. You know, in the franchise. Maybe I had a win maybe 20 years ago, 25 years ago, and then I tried to recreate that win and it went horribly, and then there was a TV show. No, this allegory is getting away from me. I don't know whether this analogy works. Either way, I keep hoping it's gonna be better, and I Mortal Kombat, but it was okay. It was modern, cool. All right,
Yeah.
that's me.
Yeah,
No.
I haven't seen it yet, and I need to.
It's
fun.
it's
It's fun.
there's
Yeah.
combat,
yeah.
and mortals.
Okay. I'll have something that I found something I'll talk about later. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go with oh God, Homeward Bound.
I'm going to
Okay,
leave.
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
See ya.
I think Chunk is trying to fix something. Thank you, Chunk. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Homeward Bound, which is a remake. If you didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that until recently.
Yeah, it's a remake of an older film with the same name, about the same story, but the animals, I don't think they talked. I think they were just
Yeah.
And they all die at the end, I'm assuming, in the
I
old
don't know,
version.
probably. But yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm I've been struggling this morning. There's a lot of things that got in my way, and I was on a journey to the studio, and even when we got here, I thought this is where it would be okay, and then we had some other issues to deal with here, and I just feel like I'm talking to a bunch of kooky characters who are a bit spiky, like a porcupine, and because there's that scene with the porcupine and anyways, yeah, I don't know, and I feel I just want to cuddle with the dog right now and hang out and sleep a bit longer because I'm tired, so I think that's why I went with Homeward Bound, but I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
Nice.
And it got a sequel too.
It did.
Yeah,
It
Lost
did.
in Lost in San Francisco? Was that what it was?
I think so.
Something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
I
in the
barely
city.
remember. I
instead
just
of
remember the
White House.
porcupine quills to the face, and that.
He bit me with
ugh.
his butt.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
freaked me out as a kid. I was just like, I hate this. I know. I have an irrational fear of porcupines now.
Yeah. I will never bite a porcupine. That's what I told myself.
I'll just bite him in the right place. Dino, we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear you. What's going on?
Oh
Mm.
no. You guys.
Dino!
Oh, looks like you're the host now.
All right. So, on today's episode, what? Did I hear him?
Can you hear me?
Sort of, yeah. Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're back. You're back.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, you're demoted, Dimitri. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
All right.
I was gonna say again. This this happens where somebody else has to host the show. It never goes well.
Yeah.
Also, I love that Cucumber didn't take on the responsibility himself and just passed it on to the guest.
Normally I'd take it, Dino, but I am spent.
Yeah, that's understandable. Connie says, the streams are crossing. The keeg on chat time. It's just too powerful. Yeah, exactly. For the second
This is a
time.
crossover episode.
Ew.
Ryan, what about you? Are you feeling any remakes? Or are you too busy to think about it?
Sorry, I was dealing with thumbnails. I was not thinking.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I'll give you time. I have found this. A reboot, or sorry, a remake is I don't have a reboot. A reboot is resets the continuity of an established film series.
Right, so
Or
like a
TV show.
re-envisioning, like what I said.
Right.
No, but it reestablished means it picks up where it left off.
No, re-establish is starting from a new ground zero, from a new step
Yeah.
one.
No, it says resets the continuity. I guess you're right.
Yeah, a new
Yeah.
continuity. These are the new rules. Here you go. Swoop.
Yeah. But like media outlets use the word reboot very liberally.
Yes.
Like Fuller House is a reboot, and like
So
I don't know, Twin Peaks is a reboot, and like
So the-
and like I don't know.
All right, Dino, you know what is a reboot? The new Charmed is a reboot. Because it's the same
Yes.
characters at the same age, but totally different cast, totally different writing, different feel, all that shit, right? That's a reboot.
Yeah.
So
Twin
it
Peaks.
says a remake is they closely recreate a film.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Reboot-
the shitty Psycho.
And this thing says
Yeah.
the term reboot should be reserved for film properties that have extended beyond a single movie and have thus established a continuity that the subsequent reboot throws out in favor of a new status quo.
We're
Yeah.
learning, kids. We're learning.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
There was someone in the chat that said that Reboot the cartoon was not Christian affiliated.
Oh. Yeah, Chunk. What
I will look it up and I will find it for you.
fuck was that? Did you just teleport into the room?
Yep, that's how I do. I was like, somebody's talking shit about me. I'm gonna pop in here real quick.
Cecil.
I'll find it. I'll find the info.
Okay, okay. All right. Anyways, so that was But How Do You Feel? let's go
But
on
how
from
do you-
there.
We did it. We did it.
We did it. Did Chunky, did you pick one even?
Ah, damn it! I came back. I didn't think of one. I was busy with thumbnails.
God damn it. Okay.
Yes.
So here's another thing. Okay, we're gonna go on this reboot kick one more time.
Okay.
Somebody said the new Star Trek movies were a reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kelvin
In a
timeline
weird
is
way though, because they didn't reset and disregard, like they reset it in a different way. They didn't say that stuff doesn't exist. They say it exists, but we're in a different universe.
yeah, different
Yeah.
timeline, the Kelvin
timeline.
timeline. Yeah, that's a toss up to me. I feel like that was
I think it's still a reboot. They just found an excuse to like connect it.
yeah.
Like they didn't really have
Yeah.
to, but they tried
That's
to connect
fair.
it. But it's still a reboot because they new characters, new people. I mean,
Carrie,
Yeah.
well, see, the problem with the new timeline is that it means it's still connected to the other pre-established timelines, thus making it part of the same continuity. But this Star Trek, I would say, is a bit of both. Yeah, like Chunk was saying, they planned for it. They're like,
Yeah.
here's our raisins.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we have to define reboot so clearly. I think anything that brings something back is a reboot, whatever it is. If it was gone for more than 10 years and it comes back, it's a reboot.
Sorry, Dad.
Anyways. I didn't hear what that was. It stopped. But anyways, I'm assuming he made fun of me. We're gonna go with
Yeah,
that.
good call.
Yeah.
He got it. Got it in one. Look at him go.
Yeah. Anyways, Dimithri Perera, host of the Keeg
Yeah.
Show.
Oh wait. You're down
welcome
here.
back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm over here. Yes. Hi.
I just copied you. I was like, who are we looking at?
Good to know. Good to know I have that power on you.
Yeah.
Anyways, how's the Geek Show doing?
It's going good. We are doing more and more shows. Last time I was on was in March, so I'm sure there was some show that was on WandaVision or Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We have our after show that we do after every show
Falcon was going on.
Comes out. Okay, yeah. So at like midnight, you watch the episode, and then like you hop on, and we do like a 1 a.m. Pacific time after show for these Marvel shows. So we've been off for like a month and a half, but like Loki's starting up next week, so we're gonna start our Loki after show next week. And so that's been pretty cool. We have a new show called Comic Talk, where we talk about the weekly comics that come out every week. And like we basically, myself and some guests, we just read as much as we can of that week's comics, and just we talk about like whatever series we want to talk about. And so,
nice.
yeah. And there's like the normal shows, the Keeg back on Friday nights, and we have a show on Saturdays, like every other Saturday. So we're staying busy.
Yeah.
Staying
Do you
busy.
ever post your weekly pull list for the comic show? Because I've been out of comics for a while, and I need guidance.
Am I turning this way? Yeah, this way
what's
to
up?
you. Yes. Hey, how's it going?
He's learning.
It's so good to see this side of your face. How's it going?
What was your question? That whether we post our pull list? We haven't yet.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm blind right now. I'm not looking at the screen right here.
I'm just
It's
so
like-
beautiful. It's like looking at God. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Just take it all in. Take your time.
We don't post our pull list, but we should. If that's a probably better answer to your question. So we shall instate that.
All right. Back
Welcome
to you, Dino.
I just love how apprehensive your turn to cucumber was, like waiting to. This is it, right? I'm doing it right. This is how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Also,
People really like your jug of water. Like they really like it.
Okay, I always get
Jug of
people
water.
talking about my big jugs, and like, it's just it's just a gallon jug. Is it that crazy?
Apparently.
Okay, I didn't know it's like a novelty. It's not like an oversized banana or something. Bananas and jugs. I don't know what are we? I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about.
I don't either, because all the sound cut out for a second, and
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Me
boy.
too. I'm hearing
Everything's-
every other word, so
everything's
I'm gonna
great
sit
for me.
here quietly and look pretty.
Okie dokie.
we're doing great here, guys.
You and
Welcome to
me,
Chat
Dimitri. You
Time.
and me against the world.
I can hear you really well. So
Sweet.
you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
I
You're
don't know
all
what's happening.
responsible
I'm
for
sorry.
your own failures.
Oh man, ain't that the truth? That's
Keep
what you
looking
find out when
cute.
you're an adult.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what? So we you were talking about comic books. Right now, currently, what is your like? If anybody were to pick up a series, like because they happen in like series, right? Like there's like story arcs to follow.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
issues.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, of the like current-ish story arcs, if you were to pick one of them for somebody to pick up right now, which would you recommend?
Oh man. Okay. I'm trying to make a clear, concise answer. So, DC Comics did a thing recently where they didn't reboot anything, but like they kind of like had like easy hopping on points for like all their new comics. It's called Infinite Frontier. So like that's been like 3 months at the most. So at the basically all these DC Comics titles, you're only like 3 issues in to like hop on 3 issues ago. You could read those 3 issues and catch up real quick. So like Batman, Superman, all those, like just pick your favorite DC Comics character and like read 3 issues back and you're good to go. Like you don't have to read like years and years. So like DC Comics is like really good with that right now. That being said, right now in X-Men in Marvel Comics, they're doing the Hellfire Gala, which is just this big spectacle of like basically mutants have an island nation unto themselves. So they're their own country now. And so they're having the Hellfire Gala where they've invited the Avengers and the Fantastic Four and Doctor Doom to this party, essentially, to network and create legitimacy for their nation. And so that's only like a month. I think it's like a month-long event in like over 12 X-Men titles for this month. And so,
I
like,
chime in on that. The designs of the Hellfire Gala are fucking insane. It's like, if you like costuming or just art in general, everyone looks fly as fuck. Everybody's gala outfits are insane. Just do yourself a favor. They're so beautiful.
Yeah, the fashion alone is crazy. But yes,
Cool.
But yeah, I love me my X-Men. Like, X-Men is like my favorite comics of all time.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Chris Hamilton in the chat says, "Who's the writer on Hellfire?"
Well, the Hellfire Gala is the huge crossover, so there's multiple writers on it. That being said, the essential like showrunner for all the X-Men titles right now is Jonathan Hickman. So Jonathan Hickman oversees all the new status quo of X-Men, but he doesn't write each X-Men book. Because we're talking like there's 12 X-Men titles. So, you know, there's X-Men, there's X-Force, there's X-Factor, Wolverine has his book, Marauders, Hellions, X-Corp. There's like a bunch.
Dang.
So he doesn't write all of them, but he oversees
He's like the Kevin Feige of X-Men. Okay, cool. I like that. That's awesome.
All 12 books this month have the Hellfire Gala story take place.
Oh, nice. Okay. I do like X-Men. I haven't read enough comic books. So maybe I'll jump back 3 issues of DC and read some more.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sorry, I'm trying to keep track of what everybody's talking about.
You? You're so nice.
No, I know X-Men is Marvel and DC. I'm saying I haven't read comics in a while, so I might just do the 3 issues back and read DC to get into comics.
Yeah,
that's what I was trying to say. I did not.
Yeah,
I did.
There were 2 different thoughts. I get it, Dino.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Cucumber.
I heard what I heard.
Since we're getting to know a little bit more about what Dimitri's been up to, this is something that we've been doing with guests before, but we haven't done with Dimitri. So let's bring out one of these is bullshit. Aaron was going to yell at me, apparently, for mixing up DC and Marvel. I didn't mix them up. I knew what I was saying. Anyways.
Yeah.
One of these is bullshit is our version of 2 truths and a lie. So I have 2 truths and a lie from Dimitri, which I will read for you all, and then you all get to decide which is the lie. And we'll find out the stories behind everything. All right, here we go. Number 1. I once got amnesia playing rugby.
Oh, no.
2. I once got to tap dance with Dule Hill. That's awesome. I won the district spelling bee in 5th grade. Aw. Which one is the lie? Amnesia playing rugby, tap dancing with Dule Hill, or I won the district spelling bee in 5th grade?
I want the spelling bee to be the lie because the other 2 are super dope.
Can we ask questions?
I also think the spelling bee is the lie. No.
You're just gonna say which one is it?
Thanks. No, I was just gonna try to probe to see if he could keep the lie.
No, that's cheating.
No, it's not. That's Jimmy Fallon does it.
Is this Jimmy Fallon, Chunk?
I wish
if
it was.
We'd be
nicer to me.
Also, I think that the spelling bee is the one that's the lie because you actually, when you sent me the sentence, it says I won the district spelling bean, like BEEN, in 5th grade.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. You're right.
See, I believe rugby because, I've been hitting the back of the head with a soccer ball, and rugby's way meaner, and I couldn't see for a minute. So it's legit. Brain damage is real, kids. Just don't sport. Just don't do it. Just stay inside, pad your walls.
That
Get your DC
walls.
comics and your X-Men.
Yeah.
Is the photo?
I can see the graph. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I can see the
We
grass.
spare no expense. We don't have a lot to
It's
expend.
also in there for
but we
you in
spend a lot.
volume, although everyone's very quiet in volume as well.
Yeah. High volume. We're streaming on
Volume, what's
YouTube
up?
today.
We see you.
Hello, value.
Whoa.
Jesus.
I got
I
real
would like
serious
to
for a
point
second.
out that this morning Chunk came in the door and was like, I'm so awake. Yippity doo da doo.
I did follow it up with right now. I don't know about later, is what I said.
Yeah, but like when I hear later, I think like a few hours from now. Not
No,
like
I meant any
10
point.
fucking minutes.
Any point after the end of that sentence on is later.
Oh, jeez.
You're usually fine. You're always up this early.
You know, there's a lot of energy in me trying to listen to this because it's like, so I'm wasting
Yeah.
a lot of energy trying to put all this information together.
Yeah, I understand. Oh no, it's happening again. All right. We got some votes in. Ooh, we got a tie for some of it. I guess
Yeah,
I
You
didn't
best
vote.
have danced with Dule Hill. You can't pull that and not have it be true. The best be true.
We shall find out soon enough.
We shall, but I'm just expressing
We
how
shall.
important it is to me that you have danced with Dule Hill. Da, 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 da.
Right now, everyone, the majority says spelling bee is the lie.
Okay, Dimitri, the chat has spoken. Tell us
The
one
chat
of the truths
has
first.
spoken.
One of the truths.
Yeah, preferably either rugby or tap dance.
Okay. One of the truths. Wait, but then if I.
We're gonna go from truth to truth, and then we'll find out what the lie is.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pick. My first truth is spelling bee. I won the spelling bee in 5th grade
Aw,
district.
Damn.
Ah.
Yeah. It's
Damn
true.
you, autocorrect.
What- I mean, what-
You made me lose this one.
Don't be so disappointed. That was like the highlight. Was the
Like,
highlight of like
He was smart.
of 5th grade.
Ugh.
It's true.
I mean, I guess if you're a comic book
Yeah.
nerd, you read a lot. You can see a lot of words often.
It's true.
Yeah, but
Makes
like I was
sense.
a comic book nerd, but I learned a
Yeah.
lot of words that weren't fucking real, so it didn't set me up for success. I can spell adamantium like a motherfucker, but it doesn't help me in life.
Midichlorian.
It's like
M.I.
spell extreme. Like extreme. Yeah.
It's like the whole
extreme.
generation of kids who can't spell Santa Claus because of the fucking Tim Allen movie. They think there's an E at the end of Santa Claus. There's no E!
Yeah.
It's Klaus!
It's a pun. Oh man. Okay. Any? Okay. So we got the spelling bee is the truth. What's the next truth?
Okay. So the next truth between tap dancing with Dule Hill and
Yes.
Amnesia playing rugby.
Yes.
The truth is Amnesia playing rugby.
No! No!
I'm
My
sorry.
emotions!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never tap danced with Dule Hill, though that would have been amazing. Also, what would be amazing is if I knew how to tap dance. I don't. So, you know.
Yeah, well, you don't have to know to have tap dance with somebody. Like, you could have been taking a class
true.
with them. You could have done all
You could have
kinds
just
of
walked up to him and done it.
things.
Like
It was
on
such
the
a
street.
specific, beautiful lie. Well done, Dimitri. Well done. Hey,
Yeah.
DC Puser. No, DCP User. Thanks for joining the crowd. How's it going?
Hello.
DC
Hello.
User.
Is that on?
I don't know where you're seeing DC Puser, but yeah.
On
cool.
volume.
On volume, yeah.
Volume.
Oh, okay.
Welcome. We see you on volume. Hello.
Yeah.
That's what that was not creepy at all.
Michi says he got the idea from Psych, you asshole.
Asshole.
I didn't realize I was an asshole just for not knowing something. I don't.
Well,
you don't.
well, I had to come up with like a good lie, and then I was like, okay, it's about specifics. And then I kind of started off with like, I did tap dance as a kid, like for a year as a kid. And then I'm like, okay, where did I tap dance? And I'm like, okay, who are like tap dancers, and then I thought of Dule Hill. So
See, I didn't know that he tap danced. So there you go.
yeah, he does tap dance on an episode of Psych. So that is how I know.
Yeah.
No.
Maybe that's where Lassiter learns or tap dances with. Is that it?
That makes sense.
Mitchie makes sense.
Because I knew the guy who played Lassiter is totally like a song and dance dude, but I did not know that about Dule.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Well,
All right.
Hey, Jimmy, how's it going,
Yeah.
Jimmy?
excellent. Well, now we know that Dimitri doesn't have as cool as a story as we thought he did.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
just kidding.
guys, I got amnesia playing rugby. Like, did you guys miss
How
that
do you
part?
know? You forgot.
Did you miss
I
the
mean, you
part
did-
that?
Yeah.
No, but listen, Dule Hill. No,
I
like, are you
literally
okay
got
now
hit
though?
in the head.
What?
Where am I?
Like, how much did you forget? I've never had amnesia, but Sure.
Yeah. So it was like I went in for a tackle, and the guy kneed me in the head,
ugh.
and it was like a concussion, but at the same time, like I forgot I got kneed in the head. So and that's not the only thing, but like that's the setup. Like I forgot that I got kneed in the head, so I was forgetting things or couldn't recall memories, and I didn't know why. So things were weird, and then I took myself out of the game, and my dad was like, call your mom and like talk to her. And then my mom was like, okay, like here are some questions. What was the most recent play you were in? And I had been in a play like a month before, and I'm like, I don't know. And she was like, okay, and she asked me other questions, which I don't remember. I don't remember her questions. Anyway, the point being is, my memory was fuzzy. My memory was fuzzy for like half the day, and then slowly like things like came back.
So you blue screened and had to reset.
Essentially, yeah, yeah.
Like, oh, something's not working.
No,
all right,
we all
hard-
run on
hard
Windows.
Or your MacBook.
Yeah, or mine.
That's true.
Just that one.
Just that one MacBook. Have you guys seen a video of this kid, like, he throws a ball up and he swings with one arm to hit it, and it like goes all the way around his back and like hits him in the side of the head, and then they do the Windows XP like da 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 da, and like it's so good. So we've been talking about a lot about comic books, and something just happened at a Disney theme park, and they just opened up, or they're opening up tomorrow, but they just announced and like did the opening ceremonies of Avengers Campus, which is super cool.
Yeah.
Yay! Spider-Bot!
It's
Spider-Robot.
Spider-Bot.
yeah. It was Chunk. Was Chunk not impressed? Like
Of what?
you were like, eh.
No, I was
why
like,
were you-
yeah. I was tired, excited.
Oh, okay. I thought you were like, been there, done that. You know.
No, I'm excited. I want to go.
Yeah,
Marvel
it looks really
or
cool.
Universal's Island of Adventure. I mean, that had Marvel stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like
true.
weird and silly.
Yeah.
But yo,
Oh, yeah,
the
definitely.
Spider-Man stunts though, stunt robot, super cool,
That looks cool.
and the cable crawling on the side of the wall, fucking worth it. And
Yeah,
that's
that's
all I
cool,
want.
and
Everything else is details.
I'm excited to see like the stunt aspect of it, where like because they're going to be like having like fights on the balcony with like bad guys who I can't tell who they are. They look like a weird version of Doctor Doom.
I know who they are, but I don't remember what's public knowledge and what isn't.
I feel like it would all be like MCU. It would all be like MCU characters, right? They're not going to bring in like actual Doctor Doom until they are like, oh yeah, we're bringing him into the movies. Yeah.
I just want
Yeah, it's all
one good
MCU
version of
stuff.
Doctor Doom. Just fucking one in live action. Like, how is that hard? He's one of the easiest, best, like, just fucking look at him. Like, he's so...
I mean, they're doing Fantastic Four, so
I know, they've done it before. I mean, it's Marvel Studios.
Well,
I trust them. I trust them.
MCU.
But they try to make him hip or sexy one more fucking time. I can't take it. Like, my heart can't take it.
But yeah, like the stunt, they like showed clips of like battles that would happen on the thing. It looks really cool. I'm excited to see it. I don't know how I feel about the web slingers attraction. I've heard it's fun, but also it just looks like another Midway Mania knockoff, and
Yep.
I don't know how to feel about it.
What's in the building that the helicarrier the not the helicarrier the little plane is on?
Quinjet?
What is it called? The Quinjet. Yeah, what's in that building? Do you guys know?
I don't. That might be the. Oh no, I don't think that's the web slingers. I think that's on the
Coffee
side
machine.
by,
Joffrey's coffee. It's,
That's just the
I
break
missed
rooms.
like a lot of that.
I have no idea.
I don't personally know anything. I need to like get tickets for this, but I'm always late when it comes to Disneyland related stuff. Like I'm always behind, like sometimes by years. So I need to catch up.
Oh, Chris Hamilton in the chat says that they worked on the Spider-Man ride. That's cool, and that
Oh, cool.
that building is a ride that's not done yet. Apparently, I don't.
Oh,
I
right.
don't-
Yeah, that's like
Oh.
the e-ticket. I think the Spider-Man is like the smuggler's run of this land.
Oh, I didn't know.
It
they were
kind of
making
bugs me
another
that they're
one.
doing that. Where they're
Ha 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 ha! Bugs.
Cause Bugs Land, cause it used to be. It's not there no more.
Oh,
Stupid Bugs Land.
this is repeat day.
Although I do
Anyways.
miss the smell of the watermelon walking by the Heimlich ride. That was always.
Yeah,
Oh,
Heimlich
And
choo-choo train.
the honey smell and the flowers.
We spent a lot of time passing through
so-
that land for no reason in particular.
A lot,
Like a lot
over
of
and
time.
over. A
There
lot.
was no other way to
6
get
or 7
to where we were
times
going.
every hour.
It's really funny. I couldn't hear you actually speaking on here, but I could hear both of you talking through the walls loud enough that I could hear what you were saying. That was really
Hey,
funny.
Dino! Everything good?
Yeah, everything's great, Chuck!
Okay.
Okay.
I can hear you guys through the wall too. I'm good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
it just got there. I just got there. Got it. Okay. Good.
Dino's the
it had to
worst right
travel.
now because I don't know whether my comedy is hitting, and like Dino's pausing, and I'm like, is it funny? Is it not? Wait for it. Wait. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe like a very delayed drum hit. Like just.
Yeah.
Abarunts.
He's doing it. He's doing it right now.
No, he's fucking gone, man. So's Chunk. Oh no, Chunk's fucking with him.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
there's
no,
Dino.
they're back.
We're back. No,
They're
we're
back.
back.
They're
We're
back.
back. Yeah, we were gone. This is the longest one that has been gone.
I'm back. No, we both froze. I feel like Chuck and I are on the same line or something because we're both having.
Whoa! What the hell? I hate everything. No.
Oh man. You okay?
Are you talking to Cucumber?
Me? No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm the only one who's good. Everybody calm the fuck down. I'm fine.
Oh, it's a. Chris says it's a Quinjet ride.
Oh, it was on hold all year
interesting.
because Disney furloughed during COVID.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. The Sanctum. It looks really cool. It looks like a glorified meet and greet area, but it looks really pretty. So I'm excited to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
It's cool.
But other than that, I don't know. It's hard to get really excited about it.
Whatever you say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Okay. Can you guys hear me at all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Great. Thanks, guys.
Shoot
Yep.
Ryan is having a great time right now. He's enjoying this completely. Anyways, let's go on. I'm sorry, guys. So I do have. I wanted to try something, and I realized I should have been doing this the whole time, but I didn't. What you said? You say no?
Which is
He's
what?
being
Can you hear
cute.
me?
He's being cute. He's fluffing up.
Oh,
What?
got it.
What?
I gave
Okay.
up because my thing cut out.
Come scoot in next to me.
That's what I was thinking.
Can I scoot in too?
Sure.
That'll be weird. I mean,
Yeah,
it'd be great. I can't even hear myself.
Does Ryan have the... Never
okay.
mind, Yeah.
I can.
Okay.
Make
Are we okay?
I
mean, we got like
We got like
15
20 minutes. This is this
Holy
is the
hell.
bit today. This is the thing today.
This is the thing. That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna be fine. So I have a random name chooser here. One of our names, obviously.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
not just a random name.
Lee Blork, Sprinkle Splock.
How do you know Lee Blorks? Anyways, so I love George Carlin as a comedian. He's really funny, and he did this bit where he calls free floating hostility, where he just rants about things that are not connected to each other, and I love it. And I thought it'd be funny to make these people rant about things that they don't know are coming, and see what happens, whether it's good or bad. So I'm gonna pick a random one of us and a random topic.
Okay.
And they'll have 30 seconds to rant about it. I froze for a second.
right.
I don't know if that froze for you.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a name.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesus Christ. It's like I have to lean in because he's crawling, and then he's like, oh, terrifying.
Sorry, guys.
It's clearly your fault.
Hey, great, it's Ryan.
No.
Ryan.
Oh.
No, okay, Ryan. I'll pick somebody else.
No, there's
Perfect.
Yes
There
and,
we
and
go.
then there's Ryan.
Ryan is.
Ryan's whiny when he's
yes, and.
tired. Cucumber just gets grumpy when he's tired, and
Yeah.
Ryan just gets
Well, I'm
whiny.
doing pretty good for as tired as I am. This is professionalism.
Chrisella says, I'm unstuck in time. I wish. That'd be fucking awesome. I think.
Would it?
Would it be awesome?
Would it? If you were not that
I
you
mean-
time traveled, like you were unstuck in time, that would be sucky.
I mean, I would experience time fluidly, so that means I could, like, kind of go wherever I need to go, right? Is that how that works?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. You know what, Dimitri?
Ah.
I'm gonna make you go first because you seem like
All right.
you're in a good mood here.
'Cause you have
We're
connection.
going
In
a
an
little crazy.
antagonistic, I'm antagonistic and argumentative. All right.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I'm generating words. I think. Okay. Mules.
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 How
so
long
you
am I
have,
ranging
you have
for?
30 seconds. 30 seconds. 1 second. Shoot. There it is. All right, ready? You have 30 seconds.
Okay.
Whatever you want to rant about mules, go.
All right, cool. Look, I think mules get like an unfair rap. They live a super sucky life. They're a mix. They're a hybrid mix between donkeys and horses, right? But they can't procreate themselves because they're an interspecies mix. And it's super sucky because like your parents, it's like being a mixed race baby, right? And like you don't have a future of your own and you can't procreate. I mean, if that is what the mule chooses to want, I guess, is a family, that mule can't have a family. And, super sucky.
All right. Any rebuttal? Any rebuttal to that?
Yeah, fuck mules. Here's why.
No, you can't.
No, you
No,
can't.
that's
You
the
can't.
problem. No, you can fuck them. You just can't make more of them. That's the thing. So that's my problem with them. So listen, you get one mule, that's it. You gotta buy another mule. You can't make your own mules. You can't invest in a mule. A mule is just like, I'm here till I'm dead. Neehaw. And then that's it. Then they're all over. It's done. It's a walking corpse. It's a reminder that life is futile and you shouldn't even try.
But that wasn't a rebuttal, was it?
Was
Are
it?
you supposed to take the other side?
You said that. Well, he started with they take a bad rap. I didn't realize
he was
that you
more
agreed with
agreeable.
bad rap. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
Also,
was a silent
I'm
for
saying
me.
they deserve the bad rap because they suck.
Oh.
I
I'm
need
only
to
getting
point
like
out that
75% of the conversation.
Doing great, Chunk. Doing great.
did you get the part where Cucumber said you can fuck them, but you can't make
Oh,
more
yeah.
of them?
Oh, yeah. I heard that. I heard that through the wall. He said that real loud.
Our neighbors have no idea what we do for them.
Every day they get more confused. They think they know. and
Who's
then
doing
they-
what? To what Mew?
Do we call the ASPCA? I'm confused. Okay. All right. I like that. I'm gonna do one more, and then we'll move on. A couple more maybe, but we'll see. All right. Next up is me. Fuck.
But you
Fine
can't.
again.
But you can make more of Dino.
I can't. Yes. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Bats. Okay. Bats. I'm gonna start my timer too. All right. So the thing about bats, people get freaked out about bats, and they think they're bloodsuckers, but they're really nice and super cute and cuddly. At least most of them. And even if they look a little like scary, if you like befriend a bat and like raise a bat, it's gonna be like a cool pet. You know, I like bats. I have a bat familiar in my D&D character. His name is Sajak, as in Bat Sajak. Bats are fucking cool. That's all I gotta say. So don't hate on bats.
Does it make Vanna white guano?
Yes!
Oh.
Oh. I'm gonna use that next
Thank
session.
you.
That's gross. That is gross.
Yeah. Anybody disagree? Anybody hate bats?
I'll hate bats just to hate
bats are
bats.
cool.
Sure, let's go. So here's what's stupid about bats. They poop upside down, so they're always gonna be messy because it's gotta like trail down their little shitty hanging upside down bodies. And you know what?
Happens?
Yeah. And you know what? If you can't play music around a bat because they'll get fucking lost. They're just gonna start bouncing on the walls and shit. They're just gonna be like, oh no, and then they die. And you got little bat bones on your floor because they can't take
They're not
care of themselves.
blind.
You know what? I know they're not fully blind. However, I have seen them get trapped by noise. If you put them in a dome, they can get lost because their echolocation fails them and they can't find their way out. It's a thing. But yeah. So anyway, bats suck. They don't. I love bats, but I just had to yell.
Why would bats poop upside down?
They don't.
Because they are upside down, and that would make their bubbles on top. You know.
Don't do that.
Well, you don't know that they write themselves up for pooping. Maybe they do.
They do.
Really?
Yes.
Do they?
Yeah.
Why do you know this?
Because I watch a lot of nature documentaries.
Watch lots of bats.
Why would you think that any animal poops in a way that would go down their body to get to
Yeah.
the ground?
Koalas do it, but that's
Yeah, but
because
koalas are stupid.
yeah,
and that's
koalas do
what
it,
that's
but that's
known.
because the babies will take nutrients from the poops.
Wait,
I
really?
also watch a lot of nature documentaries.
That's fucking weird.
All right.
Mine only
cool,
watches the
but
poopy
weird.
ones.
Nature's dumb. Nature hasn't figured it out yet.
I can't
look
hang
at
out,
you.
guys. There's another poop
I know.
documentary on Discovery Channel.
A fucking mistake.
Kill it.
All right, this show's been crazy enough. Let's make it even crazier and bring in our resident expert, Dr. Know-It-All.
Yee.
There.
Here. Yay!
Oh, this is not gonna work.
No.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
The entirety of that introduction was nothing for me, and so I just know that this is not gonna go.
Oh no, he's
Okay.
really glitching now too. Ooh.
All right.
Can't hear anything.
You and me, buddy. You and me.
Ah!
You and me.
You and me, buddy.
Maybe this is only
You
gonna be
and
between
me.
you
Why
and
did we
Cucumber.
turn into a shitty western? You and me, Al Ilgrim.
This stream ain't big enough for the two of
Hey
us.
Dino.
Literally.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dino's
Might
back.
be beneficial to have it just between Dimithri and Cucumber, just so that they.
Yeah, and then Chunk won't fuck it up again.
No, my door's open. Just Ryan, yell yours really loud, so I can hear it through the wall.
Okie dokie.
But then what if we can't hear what you
Alright,
say?
so this is volume chat as well. Post your questions for Dr. Know-It-All.
Yeah, for Dr. Know-It-All, let us know if you have any
Yeah,
words of advice.
you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say
what?
if we're gonna have these technical issues, we're gonna embrace them. So I'm gonna stay in.
Roll with the punches.
let's do
Okay. All right.
We got one.
We might have to repeat words a couple of. It's fine. We're gonna be fine. So Dr. Know-It-All is our multi-headed expert who will answer your questions one head at a time, one word at a time. His heads look like these heads around me. Yes, Chunk.
Oh no, you usually say Chung. You usually say my name, so I was raising my hand, but you didn't. You
Oh, got it. You
yeah.
You did it before I said it, so I thought you had a question.
Yeah, but I was prepared for the silence.
Chunk, Dimitri, Cucumber, and Ryan. Do you want to be involved in this, Ryan? Are you
Sure.
overwhelmed right now?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. You might be one of the only ones that can actually follow along. So, so Chunk, Dimitri, Cucumber, Ryan, then back to Chunk. We got a couple questions. Let's jump into it. Mitchie says, Dr. Know-It-All, what else has nature not figured out?
Nature
Has
Not
Figured.
out.
the
wildebeest.
Because
It
can
Not
cook
one more time.
cook
Cook. Food.
for
thought.
Okay, just me. Just me.
Wait.
Was that the end? Did we bow? Was
What?
only
That was-
Chunk bowed?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I bow. That's why I said just me. Just me.
So I think I heard they can't cook food for thought.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure
Yeah.
if I just missed something or if that's just legitimately what the sentence was. Okay, cool. All right, Corey's got another one for us. Dr. Know-It-All, what's your favorite music to jam out to?
My
favorite
Music.
2
jam
out
2
is
are
what?
Kelly
sure.
Hits.
From
The
90s
Like.
that
one
song
Before.
he
did
Oh, God.
that
Thing.
yeah.
Corey's like, oh no,
Good save. Okay.
Before he did that thing
yeah.
that we will not discuss. Corey is upset in the chat. Sorry, Corey.
In my defense, I was hoping for R&B.
Oh. I mean, that's
Oh.
one
Oh,
word.
gotcha.
yeah
It
R.
worked.
Kelly
Kelly
got
worked
there.
out.
Yeah.
Corey has another one for us. Speaking of eggs from this morning, damn it,
Yeah.
did it again. What I missed?
Oh.
Okay, sorry. Dr. Know-It-All, what is the best way to cook eggs?
Cooking
eggs
Is.
Best
done
with
Fire.
and
water.
and
Sauces.
mixed
With
air
Fluffed.
gently
and
love
Aw. Yeah.
Okay.
That was good.
We got there. Chunk, what are you doing down there? Okay.
nothing.
Just saw you like shimmying down on the ground.
I should. Yeah, so that. Right?
It's so hard to keep track of what people are saying.
I said funny stuff. You guys missed it.
Yeah.
I literally, on my end, it was just shh, 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 shh. That's all I heard.
Yep. Same.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
I mean,
Those are fun,
I
trust
heard
me.
it. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, it looks like that's all the questions for Dr. Know-It-All. I do have one more for Dr. Know-It-All
Yeah, they don't want any more
to
of
bring
this.
it all home. I want one more. Dr. Know-It-All, why is today so difficult?
Today,
Is
So,
Difficult.
because
sometimes
internet,
Just.
he said,
doesn't
fucking
work.
So.
go
fuck
Yourself.
Frontier.
Yep.
There we go. You heard
I
it.
actually think it's Frontier's
Frontier.
fault, but
No.
Anyways, thank you, Dr. Know-It-All, for your words.
No,
of
thank you,
wisdom
Dino.
Today. You're welcome. Anyways, Dimitri, it's been
Yeah.
a pleasure having you on the show again. I'm sorry that it was a little bit rough today, but we got through it.
it's all right. Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you so much for having
I'm
me.
excited to have you. Yeah, man. Remind the people where they can see your stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So as far as the Keeg is concerned, the Keeg, we're like a geek channel, right? So like you can find us on Instagram at the Keeg Show, which is right here at the Keeg Show on Instagram. We also stream primarily to Volume. So volume.com/the Keeg Show is our Volume channel. Now, of course, we do stream to other platforms. We stream to YouTube as well, youtube.com/the Keeg. We stream to Facebook and Twitch, of course. But Volume has been pretty good with us and good to us. So we like to advertise that. So volume.com/the Keeg Show tends to be our big thing. We're also on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, if you have a TikTok, you can find us on TikTok at the Keeg Show. That's as far as the Keeg is concerned. And then me personally, you can find me on Instagram at This Is Dimithri. So THISIS Dimithri. Here. And it has an H.
Yeah.
There's an H in my name. So this is Dimithri. As long as you spell it fine, you can find me on Instagram. And I post some stuff there, and I'm trying to post, a little bit more to keep people, in the loop with what Dimithri is up to.
Yeah. Excellent, man. Thanks again for coming on the show. I'm sure we'll have you on at some point again. And we got to talk more about comic books and stuff. Maybe after Loki's done, we can have you on for like a big discussion of the entire series.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'd love
pretty cool. Sweet. And hopefully we figure out our internet by then. But thanks again, folks. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome. Please subscribe and follow us on YouTube and Volume and Twitch and Facebook and Instagram and wherever you are at Perception Studio. And if you think that our stream is worth $1 of your time, please join our Patreon. Or if you think it's worth $5 or $10 or $100,
Yeah,
fuck
and
it.
if you do tiers 3 or above, you can get this fancy pants pin right here. This is our Perception Studio exclusive pin. It's an enamel pin that you get for tiers 3 and above. But after that, if you stick around for 3 consecutive months at tiers 3 or above, you also get mailed a different pin. So there's the Chunk Hawaii pin, there's a Cucumber Rage pin, and then we got a couple more coming down the pipe as well. So do the thing. We really appreciate it. It keeps our lights on, keeps the rent paid, and pays for this internet, which normally works really fucking well. But you never know. You never know. So thanks, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for all the support, especially from all our current Patreon supporters over there on the left side of the right side of the screen. I guess it's my left.
Dick Sword.
Dick
Right, thank you,
Sword.
Big Sword, for being a
This is
continuous
Big Sword.
source
Yeah, it's right there.
of inspiration and joy to us every stream. But thank you so much. Once again, we are still doing our partner push, so join us on Twitch, twitch.tv/Perception Studio tomorrow night at 7:30 for a new show.
Yes.
Cucumber, talk about it.
Yeah. So it's going to be called the Treasures. The Treasures of the Troll, right? So it's a Merkborg adventure, which is a death metal fantasy RPG setting. We have multiple character sheets because we will absolutely die, and so you can make our lives much worse or much better depending on how you'd like to help us out on Friday night. But we've got a brand new GM named Lauren. We've got a couple new players, JPG, who you might know. We've done stuff with him before. And crap.
Lauren, Katie.
Katie, thank you, Katie. Hey, yo, yes, and Katie will be joining us as well. And they're from the Nerds on a Roll.
Nerds on a roll.
Yeah, so they'll be joining us on that. In the
Nerds on a
tavern,
roll.
which is behind me, but you can't
Yay.
see it.
But yeah, so join us tomorrow at 7:30 for a new RPG adventure for the next little bit. In Replace the Trash to Peace Theater, which is not gone forever, just for now.
Just for now.
And we hope to see you again also tomorrow for Exaster Debaters at 5 on YouTube here. What will you be talking about?
Adventure time.
Adventure time. So join us for the for the debate and join in on the fun. And we'll see you again next week on Chat.
Real soon.
Thanks, friends.
Why?